Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Talks. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm a high school Latin teacher with a background in digital humanities and e-learning design. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a great way to organize your classroom. Today we're going to cover some tips and tricks on how you can get started and how you can leverage this tool for your own classroom. As you can see, I've already logged into my Google account. There's my name. And go up to the grid, scroll down until you see the green board. It says Classroom. So I click on that and it launches a new screen that shows the classes I've already created. Today we're going to create a class from scratch. Make sure you read the guidelines. We're going to call this virtual classroom. You can name it whatever you want. Sections, you might teach multiple sections. I'm going to choose section 1. The subject, let's just say it's e-learning. And the room, that too is going to be virtual because it's online. And there we go. Boom. As you can see, Google has already pre-populated your classroom with a banner, and you can change this based on whatever the criteria for your subject is. You might teach, for example, math and science, English and history, the arts, sports. Let's see, because this is virtual, let's see if we can find something maybe pertinent to virtual reality, something scientific, something cool. I have a laptop, so let's go ahead and collect that theme. There we go. What you'll also notice is that you have your class code up here in the upper left-hand corner. If you click this display button, it makes it really big so everyone can see it. This is great if you want to put this on your overhead on the first day of class for your students so they can grab that code and log on. Now you'll notice up at the top of your screen you have a few tabs: the stream, the classwork, people, and grades. And we'll go over these individually in just a second. Starting out with the stream though, this is going to be the main area of content for your students. They're going to see things posted in their streams. If you post a new assignment or make an announcement, it's going to come here first. And for the first day of class, I might want to say just a simple message, welcome. And you can post it. You can choose how many students see it, all students, how many different classes see it, and then post that. And there you go. Welcome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the classwork tab. And as you can see, there's nothing set up here. This is your create button. This is the workhorse. You're going to create topics. For my class, I'm going to use a text. So I create a text topic. I might also want to organize my class according to weeks or even days. So I might say week 1, introductions. And there you go. You can also pull these down, drag and drop. You can also move them down using this option. You can rename them at another point. Let's say I didn't like the way that looked. Maybe I want to put a hyphen in there. There you go. I can do that. I can also, of course, delete them and copy the link to paste somewhere else. So that create button also allows you to post questions, create quiz assignments, and in another video we covered how to use Google Forms to create a quiz, and also create assignments, materials, or reuse posts. Let's go ahead and create an assignment to start off with. Assignment 1. Please complete this assignment by Friday. Okay, so some of the options with this assignment, I can assign points, or I can make it ungraded. I can have it for just this class, or I could import it into other classrooms. I can also assign it to all students or individual students. I can also assign a due date, which is super helpful because this will show up not only in their streams, but also on their Google Calendar. And as you can see here, if I wanted to put it under week 1, I could go under topic week 1 and add it there. I can also add a rubric to help guide students in how they complete the assignment. I can also schedule this assignment to appear in their feeds and on the website at a later date. I can save it as a draft now. I could pitch it, discard draft, or I can assign it, which makes it go live. And there you go. There's assignment 1. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the People tab. Currently, I have myself and there's my wife as teachers. You can add co-teachers by name or email. You can add students, again, by name or email. And don't forget, you do have that classroom code that you can give students so that they can sign themselves up. Now, I don't have any grades assigned yet, but this would be the area where you would check for grades. Let's go back to coursework. Notice the cog option over here. If you click that, it brings up the class details. You're allowed to put in a brief description of what the class can actually do. I also have Grammarly set up here to help me in case I have any typos. Always good form. And here you go. You can actually decide whether or not students can comment and post on your stream, or only teachers can post or comment. If you're teaching a college level class, obviously you might want to allow your students greater interactivity by allowing them to post and comment. Those of you who teach maybe some high school classes, this might not be an option that you would consider. You can show condensed notifications, attachments and details, or hide notifications. And here's a really cool feature here. Here's the grading feature. So you can show total grades, overall grade calculation by points, or weighted by category. And you can show overall grade to the students, and you can add your grade categories down here. Let's say I had an oral component, oral recitation. Let's say I can make that worth, I don't know, 30%. And perhaps homework, 10%. And as you can see, the remaining percentage is listed at the bottom, so you are not going to probably go over your 100%. Google keeps you on target for that. So go ahead and click out of that. And that's basically how you would set up your Google Classroom. Now, the Google Calendar feature, you have this available to you, so you can go ahead and check to see if you have set up an assignment or a test. They should pop up here. So again, if you set up that assignment and it was due on a particular day, it should show up on your Google Classroom. And notice also that what Google Classroom does is it lists the topics off here to the side. So it's kind of nice to follow. And you also have a link to the class drive folder, so students can get materials from the class drive as well. And there you have it. That's Google Classroom in a nutshell. And I enjoy all your comments, so please send me an email letting me know how it worked out for you. And again, check out some of the other Tech Talks videos on this site, and be sure to click the subscription link if you like what you see. As always, teachers, you're doing an amazing job. Keep up the good work. I hope to see everyone soon in cyberspace.